It's really easy to hate your job on a day that is shit, when like you're short staffed and there's a bunch of customers or clients or emergencies or whatever. Like it's easy to be like, fuck this. But on a day like today, where like everything went really well, I was actually overstaffed. The weather was nice. Like we got everything done. I had time to do extra things that I wanted to do. Like we had very few dogs, very few clients. Like I still hate my job, which means I just really don't like my job and I should leave. I think the messaging around like, oh, you should love your job or like love where you work is a little bit like capitalist propaganda bullshit. Because like if you're focused on love where you work, like they want you to love what you're doing or think that you love what you're doing so that you are distracted from the fact that like you are spending all of your time and all of your fucking life force working for someone else, because it trickles up and then that someone else actually doesn't have to work at all. So it's a little bit propaganda, and it's a little bit, if you spend all your time doing something that you hate, you will hate your life. And that's the soup that we're fucking sitting in. Like that we are, most of us, going to be working for most of our lives, especially younger and younger people, because inflation, blah, 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 blah. This is not that rant. This is not that rant. This rant is about, I hate my job. And I am not the sort of person that can clock in, clock out, and not give a shit and be like, I leave that at the door. That's not me. I can't. I'm not a good compartmentalizer. I don't think I ever have been. I take my work with me, like on an emotional level. I have better boundaries than I used to. I don't actually physically take work home anymore, but I will bring that experience with me into my life. And I need what I'm doing 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, however many fucking days a week, to be something that gives me a sense of purpose, or I'm going to lose my shit. And guess what? I'm fucking losing my shit. Because I really don't like my job. I like the people. I liked the concept, but I'm so over it. I've just been doing something that's not for me for too long, especially since I had this, oops, there we go. This other experience of teaching prior to what I'm doing now. And the teaching is so fulfilling that now that's kind of the baseline. And anything else that I do has to feel like that, or I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Just checking my house for dog vomit because somebody ate a bunch of compost materials today and learned the hard way that if you eat raw, uncooked, dry beans, lentils, noodles, and rice, you will vomit. So anyway, this job is really not fulfilling and I'm really fucking over it. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. I have worked 3 different sessions of this parenting class where I provide childcare for the people who are attending. The sessions are 8 weeks long and they're a lot of fun. They're held at this really cool school. So it's great. I have a really good time doing it. I've just been offered a 4th session for childcare. Starts mid-June, lasts 8 weeks, as they all do. Only pays about $400, but it's something. And I'm hoping to get into grad school and start grad school in like August. So now I have this $400 childcare gig lined up. I'm pleased to say there's no more vomit in my house. And I also heard from a former employer about doing some, quote, very part-time data entry, end quote. To which I said yes, because that was part of my job the last time I worked there. And I know that also doesn't sound fulfilling, but this agency is, works in support of teachers and parents and young children. So it's adjacent to the thing that I'm really passionate about, and I feel like I'm still contributing something to the field, which I really like. So I told her, yes, I'm down for some very part-time data entry. And she said, great, today or this week is terrible, but I will let you know details next week. So I'm about ready to fucking quit. Like, I'm about to be like, May 31st, my last fucking day. Like, I got this $400 coming my way, and like, I got this other thing that's hopefully gonna pan out that I'll find out about next week. And then, like, fingers fucking crossed, I get into grad school in August. Like, I have not been accepted yet, but like, I'm just about to fucking quit. Like, I know that I shouldn't. I know that I should just wait. I should wait and make sure I get into grad school. I should wait and make sure that I have enough income with this other data entry thing. But like, oh my God, it's taking so much self-control because I just want fucking out of there. People are like asking me like, hey, can you ask the like site manager about me getting a raise? Or like, hey, I need this day off in 2 months. I'm about to be like, dude, I don't want this to be my problem though. Like, I don't want to deal with this. So what if I just quit now? Like, I probably won't, but I might.